Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend. So I was at work the other day, and I was sitting there, top off the Jeep, and sitting outside for about 25 minutes or so, waiting for the doors to open so I could go in. And I looked up, and there was about 5 or 6 little birds on the power line. I was just sitting there watching them. First off, they're all facing me, my direction. And I look around, messing with my phone, and listen to the radio, look up, and then they're all facing the other way. And then 1 minute and a half, then they're all facing me again. And I know the reason why they do that, because I read about it, because I wasn't sure. By the way, I'm here at my mom's house. Here, Mom. Hi. I'm at my mom's house. So anyway, I know why they do that. They do that because they face the wind. I had to read about it because I felt like they were stalking me. Because if they're facing one direction and then the wind changes, it's like having smoke blown up your ass. No, it ruffles up their tail feathers. So it blows wrong and it throws them off balance. They can hold their balance better when they're facing the wind. But this particular day, the way I felt was when they was looking away from me, then all of a sudden one would turn around. I swear to God, they was telling the others, turn around, look, that lady in the Jeep got her leg out. You know how if you're at a restaurant and people's like, don't look now, but, and everybody goes, meh. So when they was looking at me, it was like they was staring at me. I started to get paranoid. But then when they wasn't looking at me, they're sitting there and then they'd shake their tail feathers and like they was mooning me or something. It's crazy. And if you look, a herd of cattle does the same thing. They all head the same direction. And they say they do that because if they face each other, then it kind of causes conflict. Like, you know what, Betty? Quit staring at me. I'm going to kick your ass. So, here, I'll show you my ass and then we won't fight. But they all head the same direction. That way that when they graze, they move around. They're sliding around, they're not bumping into each other, especially if there's a tragedy and something comes to get them, like startles them, then they don't all run in each other's way. Like, get out of my way, I gotta get to the other side. There's a cat right over there. But they do that, it's kind of like they stay with the flow of traffic. But you know what? If I was in that group of cattle, I want to be first man out because you get all the tall grass. Can you imagine being the 50th cow back? Because you're getting the leftovers. You're getting nuts and dirt, and you're walking through all their poop and piss that they was doing while they was eating their lunch. And you're walking around in that. That's what you have to eat if you're the last man out. I ain't doing that. I want to be first cow out. Moo. And when me and my girlfriend drive around, we'll be driving around the country. We'll look over. There'll be, if there's 2 cows or if there's 20 cows or 50 cows, Cindy sticks her head out the window and is like, moo! They all look at her like, you're an idiot. It's like, you can't speak our language, you can't even try. Hello again. I was not able to do that whole segment at my mom's all at one time. All kinds of things started happening. She started having company, people started stopping by, it was great. But Bobby had to wait. I always have such a good time at my mom's. And I get the Snapchat filters out and start playing with her and the filters. And she just goes along with it and she'll do something. She'll be like, oh God, that looks horrible. Delete that one. I'm like, no. I think I'll use it. Over and over and over. But back to the birds sitting on the wire and having their tail feathers toward the wind or whatever. I guess when I was reading about it, they said that's what airplanes do. They said airports and runways are facing the wind because a plane can go easier, like take flight easier, going into the wind than they can if they have a tailwind. I think that's what they call it. And then, because it messes up their dynamics, if I'm running as fast as I can, And all of a sudden, when someone comes up and starts pushing me, I ain't gonna run no farther or no faster. Chances are I'm gonna nosedive. After I replayed that and I was watching it, in my mind I'm thinking, I always thought a tailwind was, a fart. That's a tailwind. Because you got some people that's full of hot air and it comes out their mouth. But if they have a tailwind... So I think I'm just going to leave this alone just right here. Close her down. I just got off work. I think I might have to go in, shut my eyes, see if I can take me a teeny tiny little siesta before we eat supper. But anyway, whoa, sassy. And hopefully I need to come up with some good homemade stories again, like back in the day when I was growing up, when I was a little boy. Anyway, we'll talk later on. See ya.